I've got an extended infantry.
Yeah.
It's like I've got a whole chest in my backpack. What?
Magic missile.
Oh no!
Magic missile. Hello, welcome back to All the Mods Remixed with Ben and Duncan.
This guy!
Chameleon.
A comedian has no name.
Chameleon.
Chameleon.
I think
Oh la la.
I've now got enough iron. In fact, someone in the comments told me that we can name the name tag at the tool station.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
need to
Oh,
build a
really?
ridiculous anvil.
He's definitely tame to you, Ben. He loves you. He's literally brown nosing so much that he's gone brown.
Perfect.
Right, what we
I'm
should
gonna call
do,
him Rango.
we should get one of each of the colours of wool. Rango, yeah. That's the guy that Johnny Depp plays.
That's a gecko.
Is it a gecko?
Is he?
Yeah, I think
thought
it might be.
no,
It's not a chameleon, is it?
Isn't he?
It's not.
a
No, it's a
lizard.
bearded dragon, actually. It's a lesser bearded dragon. Tibetan.
Lesser bearded dragon. Anyway, yeah, we should get like loads of different colours of wool and make like a rainbow floor for him, so he'd keep changing colours.
That is such a good idea.
Oh, we can make him a little car as well, and we can call it Rainbow Road.
Oh my
Dun,
goodness.
dun, dun,
Rango's
dun.
Rainbow Road.
Welcome to
Rango's Rainbow
Rango's
Road. I'm into
Rainbow
it.
Road.
Actually, that's a pretty cool name for a bar. Rango's Rainbow World.
It'd be a gay bar, though.
Why?
It does sound, that's fine.
Why does that?
But
why?
it does sound like a gay
It
bar.
would be.
Okay, yeah, probably would be.
Even if it wasn't meant to be, it would become one.
Yeah. No stopping that. So, we had some issues, but it's good issues because we've updated the mod pack to 1.2.0. And that means there's some cool new mods, some fixes and some other mods.
I thought we already had all the mods.
We thought we had all the mods,
now we
but
just
then more
have-
mods came out.
We have more of the mods.
So they had to add more.
So now we have more mods. We also got some weird hunger bars now, but that's fine.
Yeah,
They're more like
it does look strange.
Digital.
digital. We've ascended from analog to digital
We're in
bars.
the digital age.
Also, we got a nice new lab for Ben to do his science.
My mechanicizing.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Where's
This
Rango
huge
gone?
thing
Has
here.
anyone seen him?
Rango.
Has anyone seen
Rango! I've got your name!
Wasn't he in here?
He's following you, Ben.
Ah, there he is.
It's very difficult to see, I guess, for obvious reasons. Rango.
There he is.
So you can make him sit, right?
Apparently. Well, the wiki says I can, but he's got a mind of his own.
Oh, he's a wild one.
But hopefully he won't
You
despawn.
need to get some treats and train him.
He likes melons,
Okay.
but every time I try to give them to him, I eat them instead.
I guess you like them too.
Melons! Shark, that's not melon food.
Well, it's blood red.
Oh, yeah. Do you reckon if you showed a shark a melon, it would eat it and think it was like a head or something?
Oh, definitely. Like if you broke a melon up and chucked it in the water, they'd be like, "Oh, chum,"
Chum.
Chum in the water.
and then they'd be very disappointed. once they bit it.
Vegetarian sharks that want to reduce their carbon footprint.
Oh.
I reckon
But anyway, this is an
melons
amazing
probably
building.
Cause a lot of carbon footprint shipped
Cute.
across the
So
world. Pretty big, aren't they?
What? Oh, what? The shark hunting ships?
Just melons in
Just
general
melons.
probably cause quite a lot of carbon footprint because you got to ship them from like the other side of the world and they're quite big.
Oh.
They don't leave footprints, though. Can you roll them? They have
I
a carbon
see.
track.
You have like a big marble run going across the Atlantic.
Yeah, a big marble run, like a huge Rube Goldberg machine.
That would be amazing.
That's how everyone gets their melons.
Well,
Giant.
you just build it. You know how like the world is flat and there's a big ring of ice stopping us going off the edge.
Yes.
You build it along that. It'd be like a
Oh,
circuit.
like one of those cat toys where they
Yes.
they hit the ball and it goes around a circle.
Exactly.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's wandering off. Oh, now he's
Did
gone
she
black
change
now.
colour when he was on the
Torch.
torch, didn't he?
Yeah, because it was the coal in the torch.
He became the coal.
I am the coal.
Does anybody use coal to make torches like this, though? Do you remember, like, Indiana Jones wrapping some coal around, like, some bandage around
I never
some
understood
coals?
Yeah.
that. Like, why did
I
that
mean,
catch fire? What was it? Did he?
It was oil.
Was
They-
it?
they-
Pitch.
oil.
Where did he
Yeah.
find the oil?
Tar pits.
He just dumped it in some like water. Where it looked like he just wrapped a bone with some rags, dumped it in water, and then suddenly it became a torch.
That's bad for the environment. So, obviously, your windmill doesn't work anymore, Ben.
It's
Why not?
indoors now.
Oh.
I mean, maybe
That makes
if
sense.
we really crank up the AC and blow at it, it might start spinning.
Okay. See, I didn't blow into the
not
microphone.
Sorry. Just ASMR this. Okay, where's a new place for this going to be?
I don't know, maybe like up on the roof with all the nature stuff might work. Because I always think windmills and nature,
Okay.
Go together.
Sure. And actually, the higher up they are, the better they work.
Yeah, even better then, even better.
Because there's more wind in the sky.
So you can plug it in there. I was going to make use of these bonsai pots because there's two things I need to do. I need to find some charged crystals. Oh yeah, just hold on to it, Ben. It's like a child's windmill.
Like I won it at a fair.
Just keep swinging it through the air. The long power cable.
It's fine. It's fine. That's my life now.
So I need to find some certain quartz crystals. But I was thinking we could make like an Apple shop. I don't mean like a trendy Apple shop where you buy phones.
Okay, with a genius bar.
Where you buy actual apples.
Actual
like
apples.
A greengrocers.
We got infinite apples from these little bonsai little things. And you can make fruit salad and smoothies from it.
Okay.
So I might make an apple shop.
Pies?
Maybe our fruit shop will bring all the boys to the yard.
I hope so. God, I hope so.
You can make apple pies. Oh yeah, apple pie a la mode.
But apple pies takes a few more ingredients. I was thinking of just apples.
It's
like
2
just
apples,
chips.
sugar,
Just
and wheat. So it's not too complicated. It's just wheat and sugar, both of which you can kind of automate.
Oh, you can actually, yeah.
Is there something missing from my new amazing corporate HQ?
Shouldn't be. I didn't remove anything.
How do I
Oh yes, your new corporate HQ. So the lift guy.
Yeah.
He's coming later.
It's like the office lifts.
It is just like Yogscast.
There's no stairs though.
No. No work today, guys. Bye.
Oh, hang on. Is this where the stairs
I went in the office lift the other day.
Oh, that's a hole, isn't it?
There was like no lights at all. And I was like,
I know,
that's
fun.
a bit creepy. And then the doors closed, and then
Yeah.
I realised what it meant when there was no lights in it. When the doors closed, it was pitch black.
Blacker than night,
It was
wasn't it?
terrifying. And I know this lift
You
often breaks down. So I was like, oh God, please don't break down now when it's completely pitch black in here.
It's
Oh my
not
God.
that scary. You get a red light that shows you what floor you're on. It's not scary.
It just makes you feel like you're in like a Cylon prison. Though,
Yeah.
that creepy little
Ooh.
red light.
That's
That
my...
light does not light anything up. You can't see.
Oh, someone let a butterfly down into the mines.
Oh.
Is that how they check for gas these days?
Yeah, butterflies. It's when canaries
So we
aren't
have got
available.
a mod called Lepidoptery in this, which is about... It's like bees, but for butterflies, you know?
Oh.
Sounds exciting.
Sounds worse than bees.
Let's make a site bee,
It's like bees,
but
without
bee
the honey.
stands for butterfly.
Yeah, it's like you don't get anything from butterflies. You just can do them, you know?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, maybe doing butterflies, some people like that in the real world, you know?
That's
Some
true.
people
They
have-
pin them, don't they?
But
to
they kill them though. Yeah.
Oh no, you don't do that.
Although I
kill
do
'em.
like going into butterfly houses, you know, when you go to like Longley or like the zoo or whatever, there's like a butterfly house, and it's just and they're just
that's nice.
they're just like floating around in the wild inside this like warm greenhouse, and they
Floaty
land on your
butterflies.
face, and you're like, oh, it's cute, and then you see it, and actually it looks like a fucking horrible looking enormous bug. And you're like, actually, these
Yeah.
aren't quite as cute close up.
It's like a spider with pretty wings. It
Yeah.
lands on you. It's like
oh,
having beer
Jesus.
goggles. Oh my god! Whoa. Yeah. No. Holy shit. They are cute though. Maybe you could weaponize some butterflies.
How? Oh, with the butterfly effect. You could get
the
if you
butterfly
got the right
effect.
one to flap its wings, then you could destroy anything.
Oh
Constantly
wow!
creating hurricanes.
Yeah.
Just have to make them flap at the right point.
Weaponize that. It's terrifying.
That'd be good. So you've done Mechanism once before, Ben, but it was a long time ago, right?
Yeah, and I sort of got as far as I've got now.
Yeah.
Basically. But I found out there's an elevator in this mod pack. I just looked it up.
Yeah, it's quite cheap.
It's in open blocks. It's an ender something, ender pearl,
Ender pearl.
and 8 wool.
Yes.
And you can build 2 of those, and then you can lift between the 2.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Because I was going to put those in, but they're a bit tricky to make. And I thought, well,
Ender
we can't just do
pearls.
it all
Yeah, I mean they're not
one build.
they're
How
not
do you make an
easy
ender
to find, but they're not like the worst.
Because I've got an eye of ender.
There's one ender pearl here.
I think you might be able to break down an Eye of Ender
Can you
into...
turn an eye into an ender? I don't know. Let's find out.
What does chat say?
So I was making the void miner, so I'll keep going with that.
Oh, so the pearls make the eyes. But can you backward?
I don't know. Maybe you can, but
Backward craft
probably
them.
not. And actually finding an Enderman and killing it might be tricky. What do you think is the best way to get like an Ender Pearl, Duncan?
There's
these
one
days?
here.
Oh,
But you need
Duncan found
two.
one.
I need two. But I've got the eye. There must be a way to turn the eye into a pearl.
I think so.
The eye into a pearl.
Best way to get
Check
ender
it.
pearls.
Press U on the eye and see what it's used for,
Yeah.
and I'll see what it's how you break it down.
You want
But it might be
kill
require
Enderman.
trickiness.
That's the way.
UU matter.
Yeah.
Easy to get.
Oh no, that's
No.
not. It's not. Once upon a time, it wasn't too bad, but then this is like 2019 Minecraft
Well,
modded, and
when
it's-
it wasn't too bad, it still was the last thing you could do in that pack.
that's true. It's like the pinnacle of the OG Tekkit.
Yeah.
Oof.
Was UU matter.
Okay. So I don't think there's any way to un-eye this ender.
DI. it.
Once you've drawn an eye on it, you can't take it off again. It's done with a Sharpie.
That's it's
Screwed.
the permanent marker.
Okay, yeah. Maybe there's another type of elevator.
Oh, I like these new hunger bars. They're pretty cool.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
You can't tell specifically how hungry you are, so it actually makes them very terrible, but they look nice. Ish.
I think we'll get used to it.
No, it
Yeah.
tells you I got 16 shanks of food.
Oh,
And
there's probably
20
actually a way
hearts.
to turn them off or change their texture. It's probably like a default for something.
Probably.
But I've also enabled simplified, what do you call it? Simplified recipes,
Oh,
which is why
really?
you got a Geiger counter suddenly. And yeah, it means a lot of the mods, because all the mods changes some of the mods to make them harder, because some mods are a bit OP compared to others.
Right.
And so to stop people being like, oh, I'm never going to do this mod, it's terrible.
Yeah, because some of them are just less efficient versions of other mods, right?
Yeah. So there's I reversed that, and so now it's got
Okay.
the original mod recipes, which just makes your life a bit
It
easier.
hasn't
You know,
changed my void miner recipe, I don't think.
good or bad?
Question mark? Has anyone
I
found
wouldn't
any
have minded getting
lapis?
easier.
Lapis.
Yeah.
There should be some.
There is. Perfect. Okay.
I found an underground dungeon. Oh, I think this is the one that you found that you raided.
Is it full of torches and glory?
Torches and oh, there's a distinct residue of glory here.
Yep, that's my one.
You could
Yeah.
smell the glory.
I could smell it from a mile away. All that glory.
It smells cheesy.
Rich in glory. It smells cheesy glory. Like the Cheetos guy, the Cheetos cat.
Do you ever look up a recipe, go, okay, I've got that, close it, and then immediately forget what it was?
All the time.
Yeah.
Right, that's
every
what I'm
time I
doing
do
right
it,
now.
It's weird. No, yeah. You're specifically doing something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wait. What?
It's like when you look at the time and you go, okay, cool. And then 2 seconds later, like,
What?
what is the time?
Could be any
did
time.
that say?
I have no idea what time it is. I looked at my watch a second ago, and it could be midnight, could be 2 p.m. I have no idea.
There's literally no way of knowing.
The old mining days. There's nothing more therapeutic than running around with a hammer in your hand, mining stuff.
It's
True
really
that.
it's what this game's all about.
It's called mining and crafting. If you're not doing one, you should be doing the other.
Although sometimes it feels like it should be called wiki staring.
Wiki.
Wiki trawlers. You want to have a game of wiki trolls?
It's so true. And like Duncan says this as well. I wish more mod packs and more mods had books in their mod that detailed how
yeah.
you go through stuff.
And like
Definitely.
books that aren't gated by you doing stuff.
But by getting halfway through the mod already.
Yeah.
By the time you can do that, you don't need it anymore.
Oh, you mean like stuff that unlocks as
Yeah.
you're doing it? Yeah.
I just want it all on a big book. Like Tinker's
One big-
fantastic.
Tinkers is a good example of a good mod.
Duncan, where's that pearl at?
No way?
Do you still have it?
By
The ender
by
pearl.
the smeltery.
Aha. I bet there's a different elevator that I think will be only need one of instead of two.
Ooh.
Um,
Good luck.
It's from RF Tools.
Earth tools.
Good mod.
Earth.
Is it as
Welcome
good
to
though?
Earth.
Because I know the open blocks elevators are really good.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm about
they're
to find out.
amazing.
Best in the
Da-da-da-da.
Second to none.
I'm holding it.
We'll see though, won't we? Maybe they're not second to none.
Or maybe you've found the ultimate
Maybe
life
you
hack.
found the new ultimate.
The new ultimate lift.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Elevators must be placed in a direct vertical line.
Yeah, and then you just stand on them and press space. It's the easiest thing in the world.
Okay, well, the bottom one needs power.
No,
That's what it says.
open blocks doesn't.
No, it's free.
That's where they change.
That's how they get you.
That's how
I
they
get ya.
But does your lift move? Because the open box one, it's literally like a...
It's just a teleport. I think this one
Yeah.
actually moves.
Oh, it goes up and down. That sounds really cool, actually.
I hope so.
That
You hope it's cool, or you hope that's how it works?
I hope that's how it works.
Oh, almost certainly isn't how it works, by the way.
Almost certainly not how it works. Yeah, no, I'm with Duncan on this. That sounds way too cool for it to be true.
All connected blocks in a single type placed directly in front of the elevator block are connected to the platform. Only one platform can exist. Yeah, you have a platform and the platform goes up with you.
Oh.
Which makes it cooler.
No way.
How do you tell it when to stop?
And the platform can be summoned by applying a redstone signal, like with a button.
That sounds really cool,
that
actually.
That sounds awesome. Why have we never seen this before?
Yeah.
That's just a different mod.
Good
That's
grief. This is why we have Ben here, because he looks at things.
He does. He does.
New. Because we're just so used to doing things. We're like,
yeah, you just do it the way you already know how to do it.
I'll do the one I know how to do. And I'll ignore all the other things that I type when I type elevator.
Yeah. Oh, it's so true. It's like, well, every time we start the game, we're like, right, tinkers then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we know it.
Yeah. And to be fair, hammers are real good.
Tinkers
They are so good. I don't think I can play without hammers anymore.
No.
Once you've hammed, you can't go back.
I find myself in real life actually just wanting to walk around with a hammer in my hand.
Yeah, and hammers in real life don't like smash a massive area. It's quite a small area.
They smash a much larger area than my hand does.
Yeah, there's a specific reason why they give prisoners hammers to break rocks.
Well, it's the same area that hand breaks, but it just does it a lot easier and without pain.
Painless hands.
I still think it's more. I'm gonna go out there on a limb.
If you get
the small
like
amount of rock my fist would break is significantly smaller.
Sure, but if you get like a piece of plasterboard and you punch it, it's probably going to be a bigger hole than actually.
That's
hit it with
true.
a hammer.
That's true. And we're forgetting also that Duncan is Kung Fu master. Regularly punches rocks to get whatever's in them.
He was the lead in Kung Pao, Into the Fist. All that.
Yeah, you should go on Time Team, Duncan.
They cut me out in the English version.
Yeah, you got not only redubbed but also
just got CGI'd over by the cow.
Instead of getting
originally
dubbed,
that was me.
You got subbed, but it wasn't subtitled. It was subbed out for a better guy.